Hi, I'm Babu Hashim. I'm a product marketing manager at Silex Technology America. Today I will be demonstrating how to add and evaluate Wi-Fi on an i.MX 8 quad application processor. To do this, we will be using the SX-PCEAC2, which is a 2x2 802.11ac Wi-Fi module and is based on Qualcomm's QCA6174 radio. To complete the steps in this video, you will need to purchase the shown evaluation platforms, the i.MX 8 EVK and the SX-PCEAC2 evaluation kit. The i.MX 8 evaluation platform can be bought directly from NXP or through one of its authorized distribution partners. To purchase the SX-PCEAC2 EVK, contact Silex or one of our distributors at Mouser, Future, or Arrow Electronics. Once you've opened the i.MX 8 evaluation kit, you'll find the following items: a power supply, USB to micro USB cable for console access, USB 3.0 to Type-C cable for debugging, and most importantly, the i.MX 8 evaluation board itself. The SX-PCEAC2 EVK comes with the QCA6174 radio module, the SX-PCEAC2, a couple of antennas that we have certified the radio with, and an PCIe to M.2 adapter to interface the PCEAC2 module with the i.MX 8 platform. Now let's start hooking things up. Since the NXP board does not have a PCIe slot, we insert the SX-PCEAC2 module in the PCIe to M.2 adapter board provided in the EVK. Also, do not forget to attach the two antennas onto the MH4 connectors on the PCEAC2 module. Now the M.2 end of the PCIe adapter board goes into the M.2 slot present at the bottom of the i.MX 8 board. Once you have that plugged in as shown, you can flip over and insert the SD card which contains the evaluation image for the Wi-Fi module. Then insert the console cable whose other end connects directly to the laptop you will use to configure the radio. In the end, you plug in power and turn on the switch. Now we're all set up and we can proceed to configuring Wi-Fi through the console.
Now I'll demonstrate how to enable Wi-Fi on i.MX 8 and connect it to an access point. Once everything is connected and we turn on the power switch, the board powers up, it initiates the auto boot sequence and starts running the kernel. After bootup process is complete, which can take up to a few seconds, it should eventually ask for login credentials. As with all Silex EVKs, the password is root. We can see that now we are in. Now let's take a look around. In the root folder, we can see a few configuration files. We will be using the WPA configuration file to configure the wireless supplicant to connect to an access point later in the demonstration. Yocto Linux starts WPA supplicant listen to dbus by default. To use the configuration file, you must first stop the default service. Now by typing the iwconfig command, you can see the list of available interfaces. You can see two wireless interfaces. One of them is for the onboard QCA6174 chip, while the other one is the Silex SX-PCEAC2, a QCA6174 based module certified for North America, Europe, and Japan. For simplicity, I will disable the interface for the onboard Wi-Fi. We have successfully disabled the interface for the onboard Wi-Fi. Before we do a network scan, we need to enable the wireless interface. We can do a network scan using the iwscan command to get the list of all networks that are available to us in our environment. Or we can use the grep command to list all the network SSIDs that are available. If you run this command, we see that a number of SSIDs are detected by the antennas. Let's try to connect one of these networks named SX-PCEAC2 ROCs. To do this, let's open and look at the WPA configuration file for the wireless security supplicant. In this example, I have already configured the wireless supplicant with the network credentials for the access point SX-PCEAC2 ROCs. Once the configurations are saved, we can run the WPA supplicant by typing this command. When I run this, we have now successfully associated to the access point, and you can see that the link is now enabled. Now let's go ahead and run the Dhcp server by the udhcpc command. By running this, we get assigned an IP address. Now by running the iwlink command, you can see that we are now in fact connected to the access point. Finally, let's now try to ping silextechnology.com to verify we are connected to the internet. You can see that now we are successfully receiving data. So there we go. We now have the board up and connected wirelessly to an access point, and we are streaming traffic between an AP and the QCA6174 radio module.
Thank you so much for watching the video. If you have any additional questions or would like to discuss your application, please contact Silex Technology at the information shown here. We look forward to your call. Thank you.